What's happening, people? This is another YouTube tour video of this van that you can see behind me. It's a 2021 automatic 4Motion VW crafter that we've converted for our lovely clients. One of the first things I want to mention is, if you've been following along on YouTube, you'll have noticed that we were doing a few progress updates on this van, and now all of a sudden it's jumped to the finished product. So the reason for that is just the deadline for this was creeping up on us, and yeah, we were feeling the pressure a little bit to get it done on time for our customers. So the first thing to go was to just back here the YouTube videos and focus on getting this van complete. So yeah, we got there in the end. They're actually collecting it tomorrow, so we've just brought it out to a local campsite where we can, you know, film this YouTube video, take a few nice pictures with a bit of scenery behind us. Yeah, so I won't bore you anymore. We'll jump straight into the tour of this van. Right, okay, so let's start with the layout. As you can see, it's similar to a previous layout that we've done, the one that we call the Ruby, but where the Ruby tends to be built for 2 people, maybe 3, this one's actually a 4-berth. So the way that we've managed to do it is by fitting a pop-top roof, and that's by Atek roofs. So yeah, there's a full-size double bed up on top of the roof there, and as you can see, there's a sort of like a small double down here, the same as what's in the Ruby. And then with the seat and the seat belt arrangements, we've obviously got the one driver seat at the front, just standard. We've got the double swivel seat, and we've also got this little box seat with a lap belt fitted as well. Yeah, we've had all of the seats reupholstered with this sort of like a thatched leather effect vinyl, chosen by our customers. Yeah, I've got to be honest, when they first said, oh, we want to go for a mustard colour, I weren't feeling it, but couldn't be happier with how this one's turned out. It definitely pairs well with the darker cabinets again. The dark cabinets was our customer's request, slightly different to our normal conversions. Like I say, we tend to, our conversions in the past tend to be very bright colours, and you know, it was great to do one a little bit different. So let's get going on the kitchen then. I'll walk you through this. So we've got the deep under-mounted sink, black, with the black tap and an inset soap dispenser. We've got the worktop again by Ahmed Jack at Aurora Home. Being very popular, loads of requests for these worktops now. These 2 drawers are just dummies because of the sink. Down here we've got the 50-litre fridge with a few red stripes. One of them is getting cracked in a minute. Thetford 2-burner hob on top. We've got the cutlery drawer, or soft close. Down here we've got a microwave, and we've got this on a nice little tuck away drawer runner there. And then we've got the deep pan drawer with a load of crap stored in it at the minute. Larder unit in this tall skinny one. A few shelves down at the end there. And then we've got 2 wall units, both on gas struts there. Got a little cupboard space up here. I'll leave for throwing bedding, towels, bigger items like that up there. What else? We've got plug sockets, 240 with USBs. We've got the inverter, Multiplus inverter charger under there as well, so yeah, use them on or off grid. Standard windows that seem to be popular with our customers, the Seitz windows, because they come with blackout blind and fly screen, slide to open, nice little shelf there. What else? We have got a lagoon table mount. You can see the mounting plate there. The table's actually stored under the bed. Again, similar design to the worktop. Moving on. I won't turn this light on because, well, I'll show you. The fan's a bit loud. So in the interest of being able to hear what I'm saying, I'll keep it off. But yeah, we've got the thermostatic mixer shower, nice little inset shelf there, black Tambour door by Tambourline. They're our suppliers to them, and actually only up the road from us. And then we've got the Thetford cassette toilet. Down in this cupboard, we've got a nice little bit of storage space up there. And then down here we've got the gas manifold, the water heater, and also tucked away behind there is the water pump and the accumulator tank. This one, little drop down cupboard. So we've got the Victron GX Touch. So this tells us pretty much everything we need to know about what's coming in from our solar, the percentage of our battery. We've also got our underslung water tanks, so the fresh and wastewater tank hooked up to this, so we can see, as you can see, the wastewater's at 67%, the fresh water's at 32%. Then we've got air dispatcher, diesel heater that's mounted underneath the van. Blows out of this little vent here. Underslung gas tank. This is just the level indicator to show us when we're full, empty, or halfway. Water pump switch. And we've got the switch for the lights around this custom vanity mirror that we made. So let me just show you that as well. So we put this on a bit of a hinge, so obviously not much use there because you can't, you can't see yourself in it. Looks nice though, but we've made like a hinge, so like that, don't you? It's also on magnets as well, that, so when it's against the wall, when you're driving around, it won't fly out. So yeah, little 12 volt strip light around there as well. Nice little feature. Wall units, same as those ones in the kitchen. And then that last little control panel, that's our water heater control, which is the Whale Expanse water heater. Pretty much the only water heater that we use these days. Yeah, because they're great. What else? We've got a bit of storage under there. As I said before, lap belts fitted to that box seat. And yeah, what else on the kitchen? If you step out, you can see that the lights on the kick strip there. So we added the little tiny spots under there. And yeah, the last thing I want to mention is these handles, because they're genius. Yeah, they're like a little J-pull handle them. So we routed them out, routed the back out as well, and then this little yellow bit that you can see is just like a little infill piece that we put in there. So like I say, it matches and marries up with the colours of the seats. A little bit of yellow in the worktop there as well. So yeah, the colours really nice throughout it. And we sort of done the reverse of that detail hanging down under the wall units there. Our customers have requested a projector screen. That's pretty much just a blackout roller blind, so when they're in bed they can set the projector up on the end of the bed and yeah, watch telly in bed. And oh, slam that there. Yeah, so slide out step, again, THULE or THULE, however it is you say it. One of their products. So we've also fitted a automatic relay on that, so when you open the door, it slides out, close the door, retracts back in. There is a little switch here that you can sort of override the automatic thing on, so now that it's out, I'm going to flick that switch, it'll stay out. What else we got? Another THULE product, the omnistor awning. It's just a manual wind out awning, and as you can see we've got the lights fitted to that as well, 12 volt lights, so yeah, when you're sat out here in the night, bang them on, party time innit? Right, wheel carrier, got this from wheeliams, I think that's what he's called anyway, wheeliams. Yeah, he makes all sorts of, you know, wheel carriers, ladders, roof racks, all that sort of stuff, so just bolts on onto the existing holes there. All-terrain tyres with the Rhino alloys. We've got the THULE deadlock on the back doors. The electrical equipment. We've got 400 amp hours of lithium victron batteries, 2 Orion 30 amp DC to DC chargers, 100 by 30 MPPT solar charge controller with 360 watts of solar on the roof. Got the Servo GX, which again, as I said before, with the GX Touch, that's the device that communicates all the information to the touchscreen thing in there. But another great little feature that offers is, if our customers are out using the van anywhere in the world and they run into a bit of difficulty with the electrical system or whatever, we can sort of get on our laptops in the workshop or wherever we are in the world, and we can sort of go in, we can you know, we can sort of help them out remotely, we can override things. So, you know, if they haven't got their inverter switched on here, we can do it on our laptop and sort of override things and configure their setup and, you know, offer them just a better level of support really. So yeah, moving on from that, we've got Multiplus, which is the inverter charger, 230 volt consumer units. We've got the links, Victron links distribution board, the smart shunt, a couple of isolation switches, solar isolation switch, and our 12 volt fuses. Wow, here. That's the table on the lagoon, swivel leg. Access door for the toilet set, which pops out of there. It should do, but the lever on the inside must be turned, that's why it's not coming out. That's just like a safety feature, that, so you can't pull it out and, you know, shite go everywhere. Oh yeah, the Joker fire escape conversions. So the customers named this van the Joker, and yeah, we just added a little bit of a personal touch, if you like, and obviously I want to let everyone know that we built this one. Proud of it, to be honest. Yeah, that loud fan that was in the shower, obviously with us having the pop top on here, we couldn't fit what the normal mushroom vents, what we typically fit, so we've had to vent through the sides, because obviously with the pop top up there, it couldn't go out the roof. What else? Gas fill up point, wastewater drain, other side the fresh water drain. I think that's about it. I'd say trying to do these videos where they're easy to digest, because I've watched some of my videos back and I ramble on and talk shite for ages, and even I can't watch them, so yeah, try and keep them easy for you to watch, But if there is anything that I've sort of touched on that you would like a bit more, you know, would like a bit more information on, then by all means drop us a little comment, and I'll do my best to answer any questions. With that being said, I think we'll wrap it up there. Thanks for watching, and like I say, apologies again for not updating you with the progress videos. We will make more of an effort to keep on track of those in the future. But yeah, thanks again, have a good one, and we'll see you in the next video. Take it easy, guys. All the best.